After we graduated, a couple of years after we graduated, they gave away to all the students Boston College Superfan bobblehead. It's supposed to be a unique combination of Chris and I think. And not everybody has a bobblehead attributed to them, so it's pretty unique, and it's something that, you know, obviously we take a great deal of pride in. All the good-looking parts are clearly me.
There are all kinds of fans out there, but the best kind of fans are the loyal ones. Here's their story. Brought to you by Hyundai.
The Gold Rush game in 1997. It was a Thursday night game against Virginia Tech, and this was actually the introduction of the superfan idea. The tradition started with the hockey program, but really was put into full practice at the football program on that night. We went through 20,000 shirts, and what was great about it is it was in front of a national audience on a Thursday night ESPN television game. The first t-shirt that we created had a saying on the back, whatever it takes. And every class that comes in has a new saying. And every student at orientation gets their Boston College Superfan shirt. It's a rite of passage, if you will. In 2007, we were playing on a Thursday night against Virginia Tech in Blacksburg. The rain was so bad, we were losing 10-0 for 90% of the game. And sure enough, that's when Matt Ryan took over the game, and we actually ended up winning on a crazy touchdown pass from Matt Ryan to Andre Callender. You had the feeling that you were watching one of the greatest of all time play. I'll never forget that game. My loyalty to the BC football program has never waned, and I love to take my kids to the games, and I love to take my wife to the games. Every night when we go to bed, my 3-year-old daughter insists on 3 things: the Our Father, the Hail Mary, and For Boston, the BC fight song. And I'm hopeful in about 15 years, when it's time for them to apply to Boston College, that we'll be making more frequent trips up to BC.
This loyalty story brought to you by Hyundai and the Postgame.